I know the quiet distress of seeing more hair in your brush than you'd like. It's a deeply personal concern for so many of us. But what you may not realise is that over 50% of women will experience noticeable hair loss at some point in their lives, a silent epidemic often dismissed as purely cosmetic. However, a fascinating field of cellular science offers a new perspective. It's called photobiomodulation, or more simply, red light therapy. According to researchers at Harvard Medical School, specific wavelengths of light can act as powerful signaling molecules within our cells, much like a key fitting into a lock to initiate a cascade of beneficial biological processes. So, how does this translate to our hair? The primary target is the mitochondrion, the power plant inside every cell of the hair follicle. When red light is absorbed, it helps these power plants produce more energy, or ATP. This surge in cellular fuel can extend the growth phase of the hair cycle, improve blood flow to deliver more oxygen and nutrients, and crucially, calm the micro-inflammation around the follicle root that can stifle healthy growth. When considering this technology for home use, two factors are paramount: wavelength and energy density. The most researched wavelengths for hair are in the 650 to 670 nanometer range, as this specific red light is optimally absorbed by the key cells in the follicle. Secondly, the device must deliver sufficient energy, often measured in milliwatts per square centimeter, to create a biological effect without overheating the tissue. Consistency is more important than intensity. Now, the technology is only one part of the equation. To truly achieve remarkable results, we must create the perfect internal environment. This is the grand resolution. First, nutrition. Your hair follicles are hungry for specific nutrients. Begin by incorporating exactly 30 grams, a small handful, of raw pumpkin seeds into your daily diet. They provide an essential dose of zinc, a mineral critical for building the keratin protein that forms the hair shaft. Secondly, for stress management, which directly impacts hair shedding, commit to a 5-minute physiological sigh exercise each morning. This involves 2 sharp inhales through the nose, followed by a long, slow exhale through the mouth. This technique, highlighted by Stanford neurobiologists, is the fastest known way to lower acute cortisol, the hormone that can force follicles into a premature resting state. These are not suggestions, they are precise foundational protocols for cellular health. Finally, let's amplify these foundational efforts. The third critical action is to eliminate sources of scalp inflammation. You must meticulously avoid shampoos containing harsh detergents like sodium lauryl sulfate. These chemicals strip the scalp's protective microbiome and lipid barrier, creating a state of chronic, low-grade inflammation that can choke the hair follicle. Instead, look for gentle coconut-derived cleansers. Fourth, create a powerful synergy. Immediately following your red light therapy session, when blood flow is maximized, perform a gentle 2-minute scalp massage. Use 2 drops of rosemary essential oil diluted in a tablespoon of a carrier oil like jojoba. Peer-reviewed studies in dermatology have demonstrated that this combination can further enhance circulation, ensuring the flood of oxygen and nutrients you've stimulated internally and with the light therapy can actually reach their target. By combining precise cellular stimulation with foundational nutrition, stress reduction, and the removal of inflammatory triggers, you are not just hoping for better hair. You are systematically building the biological environment for it to thrive.